Hello friends, hope you all are well today. Today we are making bonbon. So let's start. We need thermometers, laser and rope both. We need good quality of a spatula, chocolate mold, and we need some colored cocoa butter.
And lastly, for this design we need tape. So let's start. We have some colored cocoa butter. Here I'm using chef rubber, but you can make your own. It's not at all difficult. For making your own colored cocoa butter, you need 100 grams of cocoa butter and 10 grams of color. Melt your cocoa butter and add color in it, and that's it. Now we are checking the temperature. We need 40 degrees Celsius here. We will temper our cocoa butter. First we will prepare our mold. We will put the tapes at the corners, so we can use 3 colors basically. About tempering the cocoa butter, you just have to melt it down to 40 degree, and then you have to reduce the temperature to 27, and for painting we will use our cocoa butter at 30 degree. We will start to paint now. We will just use gun, and then we will paint it in the center only. We will do first coating, then we will put it to set. It's time to do the second coating when the first coating is dry. We will just put our gun in the center and we will paint it red. If you see that your desired color is achieved, remove the tape from the center. It's time to use the second color. Now we will prepare our second color same like we did with the red color. We will melt it and then use it at 30 degrees Celsius. We will paint all the sides of the corners. We will rotate the mold and then we will see if it is achieved. Otherwise we will do the second coating. Now we are doing second coating here, and it's not at all difficult. We are almost there. My desired color is achieved, you can see. I will remove the tape now in order to put the third color, and we have to do the same thing with the black color as well. We will paint it. First coating. For the black color you need at least 3 coating. So I'm just doing my first coat now, and then I will do my second coat after the first coat is set. It is very important you will give time to your molds to let it set. Now I will paint white base color so that all the colors are being enhanced when I will take out my molded bonbon. So I will do the base now. If you want you can stop here, but since I want to do some other design, I'm just preparing this for Father's Day. So I am trying to take a toothpick and make a S indent, and then I will paint it with the gold dust color. You can see it's coming. I will do it with all the cavities. Some of the cavities I will left it like this. It's time to fill your cavities. I have pre-tempered my chocolate. I have filled the piping bag, and now I'm filling all the cavities until the top. I will fill it nicely, and then I will tap the mold to remove all air bubbles. Once all the air bubbles are removed, you just have to put it downwards and remove all the chocolates, scrap the chocolate, and then again tap it so the shells will be very thin and nice.
Now we will give them a rest. After half an hour it looks like this, and you can see how shiny it is. It's time to make a ganache. For making ganache you have to follow certain parameters. So here you can see the sugar should be 25 to 38%, the cocoa butter 12 to 18%, the butter and oil must be between 10 to 20%, dry substance must be between 3 to 8%, and liquid has to be in 17 to 9%. Here's the recipe, you can take a screenshot, and now we will start to prepare. So we have sorbitol, white chocolate, inverted sugar, olive oil, whipping cream, and last but not least, zaatar. We will infuse the zaatar with whipping cream. First we will infuse the zaatar like this, and then we will cook it. Since it is a very small quantity, so don't worry. Now we will start to cook first our cream. You can see zaatar has taken all the moisture from the cream, but don't worry. We will cook this on a very low flame, and then we will cover it with a cling film and leave it to rest for 30 minutes. Now you can see we will leave it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes we will scale this and adjust the quantity of the whipping cream. After adjusting the quantity, we will cook this mixture with invert sugar. I don't want to remove zaatar from here. A lot of people they want to remove, but I don't want to do it. So add sorbitol powder and cook it. Now we will add our olive oil. After that, we will cook it for 30 more seconds, and then we will add it on our chocolate. And here you go, it smells very nice. Now I will add my white chocolate and leave it for 30 seconds. After that, I will emulsify my ganache with hand mixer. You can see that. Since the quantity is very small, so it is very difficult to emulsify, but I will try to do it, don't worry. Okay, you can see the beautiful ganache is coming out, shiny and very beautiful. After emulsifying, we will leave this ganache to cool it down, approximately 32 degrees Celsius to 34 degrees Celsius, and we will pipe this ganache into our shells. It's done. Now I will put it in piping bag. I will check the temperature, and now I will pipe this in my mold. You can see it's coming out very beautifully. For the piping, you have to fill the bonbon 1/3 so that it will be easy to close the bonbon. Now I will leave this ganache for at least 6 to 7 hours. After 7 hours, I will just reheat the mold a little bit on the top, and then I will cover my bonbons. There are many different ways to cover. Actually, I like to do it this way. It's easy and not too messy for me. It comes after so many practice, so don't lose patience. It's almost there. I will just clean the sides of the mold, and then I will leave it to rest for half an hour more in my chiller. That's it. After half an hour, the most excited part is to take out all the bonbons. There you go. All of my bonbons are not coming out. I will try to put this in the freezer for a little bit, maybe. Okay. You can see how beautiful they look. Okay. See the shiny look on the bonbons. It's looking really nice and presentable to anyone. It's so good to see the hard work. Now we will cut and see how the ganache is settled down inside the bonbon. So I just reheat my knife and then I will cut it. Oh, you can see how beautifully it is set inside the bonbon. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question, drop me down. Until the next video, ciao, bye bye.